About some classics you should read this winter. First up, this is just a given, Little Women by Louise May Alcott. This is the essential Christmas thing. If you haven't watched the movie, if you haven't watched the show, if you haven't read the book, I would definitely read this one now. It's definitely set a lot during the winter time. Also, the trend is online is to have a Little Women Christmas, which I personally love having. It's where you craft everything yourself and kind of make it look homemade. Just in case if you haven't watched the movie or read the book or something, Little Women follows the March family, specifically the sisters, and specifically even more Jo March, who is a little bit different than her sisters. She's not really growing up and doing the woman's work that she does. She wants to become a writer, and she realizes that, she can make some money being a writer. Also, just a little side note, this book is heavily based off of Louise May Alcott's actual life, so I think that's pretty cool that she basically wrote about her own life and got really famous over it. Next, another beloved classic is Narnia by C.S. Lewis. Again, if you haven't watched or seen the movies or read the books, this is a great time to read them. Or if you want to do a reread, there's never a bad time to do one than in the winter time. Follows another family, but it's the four siblings. The youngest, Lucy, goes through this wardrobe and finds this whole new world, and none of her siblings believe her until they step into it, and all suddenly their lives are all changed. Next, we're moving into the classic mystery section. Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. It explains it all. There's also a movie to this, so if you don't want to read the book, there's also a movie. But there's a murder mystery on a train going through snowy mountains. A detective must solve the murders on this train before another killing happens. And there's an amazing twist in this book and movie, so I really just watch it for the twist. If you love a good twist in a mystery book, that's for you. Next, you could really put any Jane Austen book, but my personal favorite's Emma, and they do have a Christmas scene in Emma. Also, please watch the movie. Taylor-Joy is just amazing in it. But Emma's personally my favorite book of Jane Austen. I think it does great with female friendships and being a woman in society and kind of blossoming with the romance, everything like that. I absolutely love Emma, so I cannot recommend it much. Yeah, you feel very Pride and Prejudice, but Emma's not talked about enough, and I just think more people need to read Emma. Lastly, Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton. This one's set in Golden Age New York City. It is not totally placed in winter, but there is a lot of winter in New York and summer in New York. This book, it's got desire, betrayal, scandal, and the worst thing in 1920 was scandal. Forget about disease. Scandal was when they really got you. Basically, Newland is going to marry this woman, and all of a sudden, Ellen returns back to New York after her marriage fell through, and Newland falls in love with her. So you can see the scandal that's about to happen.